Hello guys, my name is Ben. I'm a trader, I've been trading for 8 months and I want to help the average person understand what is happening on the charts because it's quite overwhelming to be in the markets when you don't actually know what you are looking at. And that is 80% of the people in the markets. They have no clue what this is right here. This is just a bunch of shit for them. But it's a language that you need to learn because every single decision in the world is based on the markets, and it's not taught to you for a reason because they don't want you to know, and it's as simple as that. They don't want you to be involved in the big thing. They want you to be weak, and they want you to well, that's it. They want you to be weak. That's about it. So I use a PVSRA strategy and BTMM, which stands for beat the market maker, and I've combined the two. Well, I haven't combined the two, I got it off somebody else. I've been trading for around 8 months. I've been taking the game seriously for 2 months, and I've learnt what to do, what not to do, and to know what to do, you have to learn what not to do through actions, meaning mistakes. So let's get fucking into it. Right, Bitcoin was at 3k, here we are, in 2022 after the Rona dump. This is a peak formation. Peak formation. Nice W formation. Rise level 1. No violation of the zone, but you can see it came out and stopped all the people that had their positions in this zone. They recovered the green vector candle. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a green candle there, meaning the market maker have short positions there that they want to get back, and they saw a profit on them, and it's as simple as that. They trap the traders short by bringing Bitcoin down, bringing Bitcoin down, bringing Bitcoin down. They used a world event, coronavirus, to make everybody scared and sell their positions to them. They moved to level 2, and then they moved to level 3. So the market works in free, everything is free. Just think about it for a minute. The number 3 is worked into human psychology. 1, 2, 3. Things come in for threes. Third, second, third. I even saw a speech given by the Ukraine president, and he said the people 3 times to talk to the people. Number 3, just think about it, it's fucked, right? It's actually fucked, right? See, right, I'll just demonstrate. 1, 2, 3, pushes to the high, drop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See it? 1, 2, 3. Now, from this, the market works in 1, 2, 3 levels. So you got your peak formation, rise level 1, rise level 2, rise level 3, peak, drop level 1, drop level 2, drop level 3. Now you might be looking at this saying level 3 were made there. Let's go to the tape. You see how level 3 wasn't actually created on the tape. The tape doesn't count wicks. This is what the market maker uses. Peak formation, drop level 1, drop level 2, drop level 3. Rise level 1, level 2, level 3, peak formation, 3 pushes to the high, 3 pushes to the high, drop level 1, drop level 2, drop level 3. Peak formation. I'm expecting a peak formation right here. So, you see the number 3. 1, 2, 3. Are we going to push up? Bitcoin could come tumbling straight back down. But the fact is, there's a W formation right here on the daily, and I'm taking that with a grain of salt if I'm honest. Because either one or two things is about to happen right now. We're either going to bull up from here, or we're going to come back down, create a bigger third pin, and move back up. I don't want to see a violation. When I say a violation, look, level 1, level 2, it came back down, it didn't violate the level. It came back, level 1, came back up, it didn't violate the level. Didn't violate level 2 from where it started. Didn't violate level 1. Didn't violate level 2. Peak formation, drop level 1. No violation in the level 2 retracement. No violation in the level 3 retracement. You don't want to see a violation, because when there's a violation, it means they've got something in the works. So, for Bitcoin and all of the cryptocurrency, I'm expecting a move up. And we're going to switch to trading view because it's easier to draw on, quite honestly. So I'll demonstrate the levels again. Peak formation, drop level 1. Drop level 2. Drop level 3. It's a bit easier to see that other than the boxes. Peak formation, rise level 1, retrace. Rise level 2, retrace. Rise level 3, peak formation. Drop level 1, retrace. Drop level 2, retrace. Drop level 3, peak formation. Now, here, what I'm expecting is one of two things. We could either come down and create another pin to the low, but I already see the 3 pins. 1 pin, 2 pin, 3 pin. For me, the liquidity is already being trapped. They don't wanna free the shorts up in this zone. They want to move out and trap the people who went short around here. So that's what they do. That's what the game's about. The game is about trapping money in a certain place and moving away from it. Getting the retail traders to believe one thing and doing another thing. Look, market maker shows you a downtrend. Retail trader wants to get in the downtrend. So he sells. Without knowing the cycle. And retail traders get fed shit upon shit. Fibonacci, Elliott wave. I mean, let's look at just look at this. Let's just like, what the fuck is all that? Like, honestly, what is all that? It's a bunch of shit, yeah, to make you lose money. They, meaning the people who made the strategy and your broker, will give your information to the market maker where your stop is and where your limit orders are. Think about it. They know where your money is, and they move price to get your money and move away. The market is based on fear and greed. I'm telling you. Every retail trader was buying up here, hoping Bitcoin, hoping Bitcoin would go even higher. They didn't want the retail traders to see a profit, so they shoved it down. 1, let's buy the dip. 2, oh shit, I might have been wrong. 3, it's over, we're selling. Trust me, I was an inexperienced trader here, and I sold half my portfolio in here like an idiot, not knowing what was happening. And this is why I want to make this YouTube channel, because there's too many people getting taken advantage of by the markets, and it's fucking disgusting. It's absolutely horrible. But that's how I see a profit. There has to be a seller to a buyer. There has to be an idiot, and there has to be a smart person. So, as I was saying, retail traders. Right, let's just jump into the stats. Fuck it. 15% of people see a real profit. Real by meaning taking the profit. By meaning you put $1,000 in and you take $2,000 out. 15% of people only see a profit. 85% of people don't see a profit. They see a paper profit, and they'll buy up here, and they'll buy when Bitcoin comes up here. And I feel sorry for people because they don't know any better. It's literally designed to do that. The markets are not designed to give you money. Do not come to the markets thinking I'm going to take money, because they will fucking rip it out of your hands. Your hard-earned money. And it's fucked because people are fed shit. And it's seen as okay. Because the 1%ers have to stay the 1%. And it's just as simple as that. So, I'm going to go into our Bitcoin moves. So we're here. So we're in a peak formation at the minute. From what I'm seeing, this is a peak formation. You see, it's easy to say, right, this is a peak formation, 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? That's in hindsight. But if you can't do it in foresight, there's no point in seeing it in hindsight. You can't predict anything, you project. You draw something and you see if it works. You put your money down, you see if you're right or wrong. It's as simple as that. That's just how it is. Okay, so from here, I'm expecting to visit. This is called a liquidity pool right here. See it? I'll draw a box. Make it easier. This is a liquidity pool. The amount of stop losses up here, the amount of limit orders up here is fucking ridiculous. There will be billions upon billions of dollars up here in stop losses on shorts. The market maker wants to get rid of that liquidity. They want to free somebody's liquidity up to make them commit to another position. So they're going to move it up here, and then most likely see a retrace because they're not unlimited. They have to balance their books. They'll look at the contracts, they evaluate, and they say, oh shit, been giving too much money out. Let's retrace. Look, retrace, 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 retrace. They always have to bring price back. They can't keep going in one direction for too long. They're not unlimited. There will be a trap set in this zone in Bitcoin, I'm projecting, where they'll come back to. Now, I don't think the trap's being set yet, because this isn't set in stone yet. I want to see Bitcoin come up to this zone. If we get to this zone, there's a 95% chance Bitcoin will move to 100 band. So we'll see a little bit more of Bullock come revisit his liquidity pool. They'll look at the books and say, okay, we need to spread some contracts out. We need to balance the books. They'll bring it down. They'll make people want to commit to the short side, and they'll move it back up. This is a liquidity zone as well, right there. People have a shit ton of stock. That's where all the money will be. That's where they want to come to. Then they'll have a retrace again. Then they'll pull up. Right, see, 1, 2, 3. This is what happens at the end of a bull market. Every bull market in history, it's gone up in 1, 2, 3. Look, 1, 2. We're looking for the third one. There's been 3 pins to the low. It's just a matter of the reversal is imminent. It's imminent. Once there's been 3 moves in one direction, it's imminent. Retrace, and this is called the fool the dealer. This is going to fool all the smart traders that are looking for rise level 1, 2, and 3. It's going to get all the retail traders jacked up. They're going to be like, oh shit, let's buy more. And it'll be a fast move. I'm speaking a day or two. a big fast move, big fast false move up. This uptrend will be steady and progressive. It will be a fast move up. They'll get everyone to commit money up in this zone here. Then they'll bring it straight back down. Chop around. So, see you bitches, we're off. Come for me. It's not just going to do that. It's going to go, you know what I mean? It's not just going to go straight down, but it will more than likely come down to this zone here. Stop all the long traders out who are long biased, because that's what a retail trader is. They're always long biased. Have a relief rally is what it's called. 1, 2, 3, straight back down. They'll get people to think they're going to get the money back. They will get people to commit to the long side again, but this is a false move. Honestly, if you can take one thing away from this video, don't buy up here. Don't buy up here. This isn't financial advice. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm accumulating cryptocurrency in this zone, and I'll be accumulating it there. After that, it's not worth putting the money down. If you missed it here, and here, you missed the move. There'll be another market cycle. There's always another opportunity in the market. There's always another way to make your bread. Now, retail traders don't know this. Let's go back to MT4. But there's a gap here in Bitcoin, meaning the market maker has a shit ton of orders down here, and he wants to see a return on them positions. It's as simple as that. There's a gap there. Gaps always get filled in every history of the market. The S&P once had a gap for one full year, but it closed it a year later. The gaps always get filled, and it's no different with Bitcoin. But retail traders don't know this. Look, this is Binance, this is Kraken, Coinbase, all them brokers. There's no gap. Retail traders don't know about the gap. There's a gap. And it's it essentially means that we will visit that zone, but I'm expecting higher prices before that. So in conclusion, retail traders get fed shit. Now I've been the one that's got fed shit, and I'm mad about it. But what do you do when you're mad about something? You do something about it. You take a different approach. You get a different approach, and you need to understand how a market moves. Because, right, this is another thing. On social media, yeah, everyone will be saying sell around here. I've been on social media, I've checked it. It's all over social media. People are selling here. People are fearful. When we get up here, it will be all over the news. I guarantee it. It was when it were up here. And it were on the news. I saw it on the news. Bitcoin crashing. The market maker pays news to put stories out so they can get the orders that they need to move the market. And when I say orders, I mean they got people to sell. When they were buying, they were buying all around here. They put a position on at the start of each quarter, and they know that position will work. They do the same with a year, and the same with a half quarter. It's fucked and it's rigged. That's how the business is. That's what it is. People approach it as a hobby, as a means to get a bit more money. It's not. It's a business, and unless you treat it like one, you're not gonna make money. I can tell you that from first-hand experience. But I know human psychology, and someone saying something doesn't make you believe it until you go through it yourself. That's just the way humans work, and you need to get your head around that you're risking your own money, your hard-earned money. This is a bull market, and don't this right. The situation with Ukraine and Russia, that's not going to affect the markets. The markets will move how they want to move. If they send it down because of that, it's not because Russia and Ukraine are fighting. It's because the market makers have evaluated their books and they're saying, right, there's too much people making fucking money here. I am not having this. I'm pushing it down. If you guys aren't gonna short, I'm gonna show you a fucking short, and it's as simple as that. I'm gonna end the video here because I'm rambling on, but I want to say this: it's a bull market. Manage your risk, and you'll be fine. Don't use leverage. You don't need leverage in cryptocurrency. Put in what you can afford to put in, and leave it. Don't be the dickhead that buys up here. Don't be the dickhead that sells down here. I hope everyone has a good day, and I will be pumping a lot more videos out as to explain why the markets move, how they do, on the lower time frames, because that's what I use. I use the hour chart and the 15-minute chart. This, to a normal person, will just look like a bunch of shit on a screen, but it's a language. It speaks to you, and it tells you what to do. And the best way to control yourself is to know yourself. Be safe in the markets, guys. It's a shit show, honestly. See you in the next video, innit?